Well, being in this game for 30 years, it's been a heck of a journey. I mean, it's been a journey. More ups than downs, and I've learned it's just part of the process. It's not good or bad. It's not, you know, you're not qualified. It's when you're trying to get from starting with two $5,000 credit cards as your initial capital to get to the point where you're building luxury beach homes with your business partner, your wife. Um, that's a lot. That's a lot has happened, over that period of time. I've said this before. I always believed that we could get here. Um, didn't always know where the roads would lead. We just tried to move forward with integrity and being fair to people. Um, and I think that karma has pushed us into the direction of where we are now. We've had to take some short-term detours. We've had to climb some pretty tall mountains, but we've had a lot of help and support. And so to be where we are today, uh, looking at where I started from with zero capital other than a $5,000 credit line I could cash advance and a $5,000 credit card that I could cash advance that was provided by a good friend of mine who was a VP of a bank that believed in my vision. He was fortunate enough to get me that capital, and I used it as my first two down payments on the first two properties I've ever bought. So I laugh about that because those are the great stories. When people ask me how I started with $5,000 credit line, $5,000 credit card. A friend of mine was a VP at a bank in Pittsburgh, and he believed in me. And just with his signature, he's like, "Get going, go at it." So I'm forever grateful, to Rich to this day. Love him dearly. His wife is great. I used to train his son, work his son out. But good family. But he believed in what I was doing. So that's how I got started.